Testing? Testing? Am I getting anything? What's happening, tadpoles? Testing? Hey, there we go. Alright, let's shut myself off. Hey, what's happening, tadpoles? Sorry about that technical difficulty. I honestly have no clue what really happened there. I guess just like I guess since I've restarted my PC, and rebooted a couple programs, I guess my mic just needed to reattach onto OBS, so I've went ahead and done that now. But brighter news! Hey, look, I've got chat over here, and I mean, just ignore the, the random messages that I was sending to make sure it actually worked properly. Um, We've also got it in the actual scene, but I'll show that off later. But hey, it's a pleasure to see everybody. Well, anybody that is here. Currently we have 0 viewers, which is I'm kind of thankful for because you didn't watch me fumble about with my mic for ages there. Anyway, today we're playing some more Terraria. I've been kind of craving continuing with this playthrough because there's a couple things to do. We can fight the Brain of Cthulhu, Skeletron. We can explore the jungle. We can do other stuff. We can start fishing as well, and also start building houses. I think building houses would be a nice thing to do because that way we'd be able to get across the world a lot quicker. So I think we should just hop right into it. So let's see. Is it actually? Oh my goodness, where is my? Oh, no, no, there it is. There it is. Don't know what happened there. And got Kerry Hopkins onto the pond. Look, look, Chad is up here. Just my things are in the way a little bit. Boop, 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 boop. Oh my god. Yeah, we have a stacked inventory right now. Where are my chests? Right there. I have to get used to this world again. Let's see. Valuables. Do with depositing all this tungsten away. I almost trashed it there. Anything else we want to throw away? Wait. Oh, I just remembered. We died last time and I only just picked up all my stuff. Great. Oh, oh that is annoying as heck. I was like, why is my wand of sparking down there? It's like, yeah, that'll be it. I said wand of spanking. No, that'd be a completely other kind of object. Do I not have an axe? Where is my axe? I think I might have quick stacked away my axe by accident. No pun intended. Oh, whoops! I think I've trashed my axe. Uh, uh-oh. Well, this would be a problem. However, there is a quick solution to this. It's not a pleasant solution by any means, but it is a solution all the same, and it gives us another axe real quick. Tally ho! I invented gravity! Hey, that's an achievement. There you go, guys. Gravity has been invented today. You can thank me for that. Ah, just like that, we have an axe now. Alright, let's put away these. Okay, so it turns out we had an axe the entire time. Oh, wait, no, we don't want to lose that radar. That's the radar we're using right now. Oh, and just we should summon our Finch. Don't forget about that. Recall potions, go there. Wait, we have another angel statue? Oh my god. These things are all over the place. Tempted to just like have them both up there like a set of gargoyles or something. Alright, potions, let's put away these mining pots. Keep this piggy bank. Wait, actually, that's a good question. Did my stuff stay in the piggy bank? It did! Oh, that's really handy, actually. That means we can, like, leave anything in there, basically. I will take a note of that for later on. A mental note, of course. I'm not going to literally write it down. Writing is for no, writing is for clever people who understand what they're doing. But we don't want to be clever here. Who cares about being clever? Being intelligent is no fun. It has no place in this chat. Right, where are we? Worm amethyst. Let's put some amethyst back in there because we. Oh wait, no, we had a topaz hook. Oh well, same tier. Um, Probably take all these glow sticks and lesser healing potions with us. Probably don't want to take the not so lesser healing potions with us. I was going to say the greater healing, but there is actually greater healing. I think like lesser and greater, but yeah, those are just two things that already exist. It's a little bit confusing. Stinger. What was I doing with stingers? Was I in the, was I doing? Oh yeah, I was doing stuff. I was looking for heart crystals, wasn't I? Yeah, I'm at 180 health, which is absolutely fine for now. Although that said, more health would always be good. Alright, rope, bombs. You want it, it's yours, my friend, so long as you have enough rubies. Right, finally, that's our inventory sorted out. And we've got this one pylon here, but we need more pylons. So, we must construct additional pylons. Pylons. Alright, what have we got? What have we got? We've got the... Wait, is that the jungle? No, the jungle biome is here. So, jungle biome is an easy, like, surface house that we can get, although building it underground would also be very beneficial. What else have we got? We've got a desert biome there with an oasis, but that's a little bit close. We're not going to really do too much of that. Oh yeah, we've got the ice biome. Although normally I like to have an underground house for the ice biome, but I guess it really just depends on what the distance is. An ocean pylon would also probably be very good. We've got plenty of palm trees over there. We haven't actually explored all the way over to there yet, and there's probably plenty of stuff. Then again, ideally I think we want something close to the dungeon, so maybe like a... Hmm. Yeah, I think having a desert house at that part of the ocean would be very helpful, so I think that'll be our next step. Also, I love all these little Chinese lanterns. This game is very, very pretty at times. I don't mean to say it's not pretty all the time, but like, it's as pretty as it can get. Like I said, I've seen much more beautiful games. Grab the sandcastle bucket, because why not? We're gonna need chairs and tables, and we'll grab our red brick too. Don't really need to bother with books too much. Cactus could be fun for a building block, and a platinum chandelier could be interesting if we're going for like a temple style. And have a golden chest there. What can we make with yeah, we've got sandstone brick. That only costs 1 sand as well. That's pretty efficient, honestly. We'll just build 200 of those. We've got 200 of that, 200 sand. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to have plenty of backgrounds as well. What can we do with cactus? Not too much. We do have options of furniture, I guess, but they're alright. What else? We could have a couple, like, wooden fences outside or something. Actually, I want to have a couple wooden fences right there. That'd be very nice here. I need a couple more. And I remember when these wooden fences were introduced to the game. Oh, that doesn't look great. Let's just go ahead and break that down. Yeah, that looks fine as is. And we'll have just 2 more out here. There we go. That's plenty. That's plenty. All right. All right. Do we not have any? We don't really have a lot of blocks at all, I suppose. Tiki torches could be fun. A sort of sandy area. Be cool if we had access to a mannequin so we could put some cactus armor on it. But alas, not now. Alright, alright. I guess the next important thing is to actually get to the desert, so that's gonna be an excursion? Is that the right word? I don't know. What does excursion actually mean? Oh yeah, we can also search for some, what's it called? Oh hey, 50 zombie. That's gonna be helpful. Search some fallen stars while we're here. Just remembered we've got like all the boots, the Hermes boots and the water walking boots, and a grappling hook. So we can go a lot faster now. There we go. Plenty of fallen. This is more like it. I don't know what was up with all the other nights. We just weren't finding any fallen stars. And you look here, and they're all over the place. This is how it should be. We've still got so much night left. Like we're only like what, halfway through the night. As you see, with like where the moon is up there. There. Close enough. Shoot for the moon. There you go, shot the moon. I keep doing that. I keep on just doing that. That's a bad habit. I need to get out of that. Eto. Oh, zombie, baby. Wait, why am I worried I have plenty of... In fact, taking damage is good, because that makes me move faster. Yeah, that's all fine. So yeah, I think since we're having a desert biome right there, we don't have to worry about having an ocean pylon there, so we can have our ocean pylon on the other side, which will be fun to explore across later. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking like the big picture right now for shortcuts with pylons. I hate that whenever I stream, I just get Disney songs in my head. Not because I'm in a frozen biome or anything, I mean ice biome. Where I'm thinking about being down here in the water. Yeah, I can't wait to like actually, well, I say learn about it. It'd be nice to like have a co-partner or someone to help me sort out copyright stuff to figure out what I can actually like sing or say on stream. Because right now I'm just not risking it because I don't want to get into any trouble. But yeah, I remember like actually I can mention that. Actually, can I mention that? I know. There's this VTuber that I watch that does a lot of tutorial content, and he recently did a live stream talking about like the differences between indie and corporate. So right now I'm indie. I'm not under any agency, and talking about the differences, like if you are indie, you get a lot more freedom, and you like won't get into like if you get into trouble, then you're just in trouble with YouTube or your viewers, and that's about it. If you're in trouble with a agency, you can get fired or graduated, as we say it. Yeah. Just, recently learned came from idol culture. I just thought it was a sugar-coated way of saying fired, but no, apparently there's an entire history behind graduation. So I've already broken 2 demon orbs, I remember. I'm not really a maths person. I haven't actually seen that Puss in Boots movie yet. Wait, can I even make references to that? It's a meme. It's a meme. I'm not referencing the movie. I'm just making a harmless meme reference. Okay, so it's morning now. I was wondering why there weren't any fallen stars anymore. Guess we could build it there, but I think building it on this side would be a lot more beneficial. And then eventually, at some point, we can just dig through this part, so we have a quick way into the dungeon. Ooh, plenty of palm wood, actually. Ooh! We can even. Oh, we've got an oasis there. Yeah, we can have plenty of bait. Okay, 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 okay. I need to think now. If we have something right there, that could be fun. But also here, ooh, we've got options. We've got options. Okay, this is more slanted, so it's gonna be difficult to build it without completely terraforming it. Um, Meanwhile, this side is already a lot more flat, but there's a lot of shrubbery that we need to get rid of, and I've already started. Yeah, I've already made up my mind. Okay, time to chop down a bunch of trees. Times like these, I'd be looking in the chat, but still nothing right now. Oh well, I'll get there one day. Even though I know it's not a case of just. I didn't. I wasn't. I was trying to avoid killing that. I was just like, no, get my axe out of the way. I remember when I first saw them, I was like, oh god, is that a monster coming towards me? But nah, scorpions in this game are totally harmless. Just little friendly little guys. Um, what was I on about? Oh yeah. Where I'm going with streaming, because I think like there's some secret stuff I'm working on in the background that I can't really talk about, but depending on how it goes, I think by the time of May, like I'll probably start promoting myself a lot more and dedicate. Pupfish, what the heck is that? On it. Huh, that's cool. Learning new stuff about this game all the time, damn. Alright, we need some sand here to help flatten this area out. Alright. What do we want for the floor? Because we could just go sandstone for it, or we could go for like a palm wood flooring. Because I feel like sandstone makes more sense as like the walls and. Oh, but it also makes sense as flooring. Oh, that's a tough one. I guess actually we could probably double up. So we could have like a layer of sandstone and a layer of palm wood on top. Also, I need to lock my hotbar. I hate accidentally clicking up there. It's probably optimal if I've got a bigger PC setup, but currently, I don't know. My monitor is kind of big, I guess. It's it's big. I should be grateful for what I have. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7. I'm just going to turn the ruler on. It's helpful when you're building. Also, sorry if anyone's getting motion sick because of like all the crazy ripply effects that the sanded biome does. There's nothing. I mean, I wonder, can you actually turn that off in the settings? Let's see. Heat distortion. We can actually disable that. There you go. That should be a lot easier on everyone's eyes now. I know it makes my eyes water from time to time. Looking at heat distortion stuff. And I don't mind that because I feel like that's part of the immersion. And I love immersion in games. It's a field of expertise I generally have, but yeah. I know that for other people it can make them sick or nauseous. And I don't want to be making people nauseous. That is something I would very much like to avoid. He says. Than the things I've done offline. I remember like how much can I go into that? I guess I could say I was messing around with some technology in a lab room, and it was some new virtual reality stuff, like some tracking software, and we decided to set up an Unreal level so that the person was in VR as usual, totally normal stuff, except that the entire world was routed to this tracker that we could tilt however we liked, and oh my god, that was hilarious. Like, of course, if they're standing still, they're just like, oh, this looks weird. But if you try walking when the world is like tilting around you, it's brilliant. Not so great if you're the one in it. Actually, I didn't mind it. I had a lot of fun doing it, but yeah, I guess it's not for everyone. Yeah, that's why it's a little bit ironic that I'm saying I don't want to make people nauseous, and yet I go doing stuff like that. We'll get 3 there. 1, 2, 3. and some kind of platform. I wonder, actually palm wood platform blends in very nicely there. Yeah, that's nice. Tempted to double it up as well, but I'll worry about that later. Okay, let's see, in terms of wall, rather have the general structure follow the doors, because ideally, like with door frames, you want to make sure they have a lot of support on them. Of course, none of that matters in actual Terraria. Like, you can have floating blocks for all you care, but I like making mine at least like accurate to structures. And no, I should have catched it in my net. That way, I couldn't have. Ow. Well, that's instant karma. All right. I keep doing it. I'm so sorry, everybody. Where am I? Are these little eye-shaped thingamabobbies? Oh, okay. My finch is just attacking random vultures. Oh man, my finch is fucking that thing up. Damn. All right. Yeah, keep going then. I thought it was going to attract unwanted attention, but damn, this finch is fucking. Damn. Man, I wish I had that in my summoner playthrough. Yeah, we'll just go for a regular workbench. Oh, there's so many nice palm wood decorations. I forgot all about them. There's the palm wood helmet, which is completely round. It makes you look bold. Where are the palm doors? Are they? Yeah, they're cool. They're nice. Yeah. Yeah, I like them. I like them. They're nice. Yeah. I know. It's the top part that's putting me off. So, like, if I zoom in a bit, you can see that you've got like these top and bottom parts, so there's like little holes in it. But no, it's nice. It's nice. I guess it lets some air in, which is always good. Alright, fine. It's fine, it's fucking it up, so I mean, like, as in fucking it up in a aggressive way, destroying it. Oh, hey, Goblin Scout. Yes, there are goblins in this game, and they give you cloth, which you can use to make a war bat panel thingy to declare war on the goblins. We'll get around to that later on, or they might even get to us first, because I think once you become like a reasonable threat to them, let's say you've got enough health. Oh shit. I want to get a running start to get those ones. There we go. That's more like it. God, that Finch is really fucking it up. Damn. Okay. Now, how do we want to go about this? Because I think doing something like this could be good. Oof. Almost hit me. I don't know what I'm worried about. I have so much health now, but I guess after last time, just everything feels scary just because of how much damage we would, not how much damage we took, but how many times we died. But then again, a lot of the time that was due to like traps that Red has left behind in this game. Curse you, Red. I actually met the developer once before. He just kind of took a tour of the server, and that was about it. Lovely person. Do something like that. That could be nice. We could have like another floor and another door up here. But we won't make it out of wooden doors to spice it up just a little bit. Regular wooden doors. There we go. And then, of course, we'll get rid of this center part again. And we'll worry about the way up later on. For now... Oh, hey, there's a dragon in the background there. Good old Betsy. Oh, whoops. That's why that looked off. Alright. I want to go about this. Does that look alright? Not super fond of that myself. I think going for that would be better. Yeah. I mean, worst case scenario, I can go something like this, and then have like a full-on pyramid style thing at the top here. Ah, nope. Yeah, it could be fun just to have a little pyramid shape at the top here. Yeah, that looks alright. Not amazing, but alright. I am gonna go ahead and double thick up these walls because it makes a lot more sense too. And how tall do I want this room to be? I guess I want to be able to jump my maximum jump height in here, so yeah, that sort of works. It's amazing how high those scorpions can jump. It's a good thing they can't open doors though, otherwise they would definitely be dead. Ah. And then double layer it? Yeah, double layer it. Looks a lot nicer that way. And exactly one block left over. That's almost satisfying. Just barely out of the region of being perfectly satisfying. Alright. I want to do this. It could be fun to have two sets of ropes dangling down. And that could be our way up and down here. Yeah, that fits in pretty well. Okay, we could probably have a different coloured wall at this part as well. That's... We can get away with having a workbench up there. As I say, that means that we can't have a table here because it's not, or any tables in the center, but I think I'm okay with that. Let's see, how much palm wood have I actually got left? I think I'd want to use all that palm wood, actually. Palm wood chairs are alright. Oh man, the other palm wood still looks so nice though, but I'd much rather go for palm wood tables rather than regular tables, where possible. Then we can have some tiki torches outside, lighting the way over to this little outside part. And then same out here. Rather than the torch that we've got there, we can have a tiki torch out here. Alright, now we just need to think of how we're gonna decorate the inside. Guess we're not actually using this platinum chandelier after all. Go have the gold chest in the middle. And then deposit everything so we can clean up our inventory a little. The sandcastle is so tempting. Alright, I should probably start thinking about background more than anything else now. So the hardened sandstone block, I haven't really done much with that. Go there and there like that. Actually, well, yeah, space that out one more. Yeah, I'm also going to make some more sandstone blocks. Am I going to need a furnace for that? Yes, I am going to need a furnace for that. Let's place down a temporary furnace. There's the sandstone brick. Don't worry, we'll be turning plenty of it into walls. Wall the small things. There's some regular doors down there as well. Or we could even have cactus doors. Actually, those would probably be uncomfortable to grip onto. Well, then again, I had a pet cactus once, and it wasn't that bad. Like, they aren't actually anywhere near as prickly as people make them out to be. We have these little bits here. Chairs backing up like that. And now we just need to work on the walls more than anything, I guess. Though, might be good if we light the place up a little bit more. Alright. Oh, I just realised since we're at palmwood, we can't actually, like, palmwood up the background too much. So we are going to need plenty of sandstone brick for this background. This is the annoying part about building early on in the game, is you're pretty limited in your resources. We could go for a cactus background as well, though. That would probably help out a lot. Okay, we're going to have some red brick here to start us off. Just have a little bit of an accent to this part, at least. How much do you want? Double up, yeah. There's so much focus on just building in the right places. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. We can even go a little bit further over this way. Something like that. That's nice. Now, how much of this do we want to be cactus, and how much of this do we want to be not cactus? I guess the better question is how much do we want to be sandstone, because it's kind of the resource that we're stuck for a lot of this. Might as well fill in the entire background with sandstone, actually, just to get us something to start with. There we go, and just sandstone the heck out of this. Ugh, the sandstone does not look right up there. They've definitely gone for more like a cabin style thing up there. We want it to be wooden. Again, most cabins are actually brick, but wood on just on the wallpaper and stuff. But we don't tell them that part. That's our little secret. We could go for a wooden wall across here to sort of function like a wooden beam. That could be nice. And then even along this part as well. Yeah, it looks sort of like a rafter. Oh, that's actually really nice. And then I guess the rest of this can be cactus wool. And not that I have many other ideas of what to do with it just yet. Whoops, accidentally destroyed some wall. down. I mean, that doesn't look too bad just as a starting ground. Definitely want to go higher with this cactus here, though. Make it just a bit more roomy. Does that work? Thinking one more space of sandstone brick would be best. It sort of leans inwards. Yeah, that's nice. Much better. What if we can even get away with like a wooden beam across here? Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Right, let's make sure that these housings yeah, it's suitable. Okay. And then these just missing table and chair, standard stuff. Alright, we'll just go for some wooden tables and chairs in those spots for now. Oh, actually, we can go cactus. I know the cactus doesn't look super great, but it's probably going to fit pretty well on this background. Yeah, that works. I'm not going to go cactus chair, though, because I'm a little bit evil, but I'm not that evil. There you go, we've got a bunch more houses now. Now we just need to wait until we can get a pylon. I really need to start making these houses an odd number, because I can't put the pylon in the center now. But I think I'm okay putting it just I think over to this side would be fine. Because that way that gives us a quick entry into the dungeon, and then we can just easily speed through this to go to start fishing. Yeah, that's all good. Let's see. In that case, I'll move this tiki torch just a little bit closer to the house, so got this space here for a pylon. One space closer. Because the pylon does also emit its own light. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Right. While we wait for the sun to come up and people to move in there, we should probably grab ourselves a couple more NPCs. So, for example, we can grab ourselves... I believe the angler should probably be floating around at this point. I mean, normally he's floating around at the start of the game, but we haven't checked the ocean in a while. Since we've got a lot more health now and recall potions, we could probably explore the ocean just a little bit, but we've also got water walking boats and this. I'd rather make sure we've got that pylon set up before we do anything risky, though. Goodness, all that stuff I did down there. Angler, are you here? He isn't. I don't think. Wow, this goes on far. I guess as long as we've got our inner tube, there isn't too much danger of going downwards. Just as long as there aren't any sharks. Oh, sweet. Grab that. Yeah, because sharks are pretty deadly in this game. Oh, so there isn't a cave. I swear that's just like something they changed in an update, that there's always a cave instead of just chests. Guess I'm wrong. There he is! Hey, who have we got here? Oh, see you, Philip. Oh, if we move enough over here, then he should just move into the nearest house. Nope, okay. Oh, yeah, because they like to do that at night more than anything else. Oh, well. As long as we're not too close to him, he should be fine. Like, I don't think he's gonna drown. I'm just gonna see a message saying that the angler's... Actually, he doesn't die because he's a child, so, he just leaves. Every other character dies, and also pets only leave as well. why I need like chat members, because I need someone to bounce off of. I can only talk about so much by myself. I mean, that's not entirely true. There is a lot of stuff I can talk about off the top of my head, but there's also stuff that I can't talk about off the top of my head. There's things that I shouldn't say. Alright, angler. Oh, so he's already moved into that place. And we can have the arm sealer here as well. Have I filled that in all the way? Doesn't look right. This doesn't look right. Yeah, that's... Oh, eh. Oops. Which red book do we have? Basically four. We can just do two lilacs and bits like that. Nah, I want to be able to have the top part all the way over. Alright, we'll go like that for now then. Yeah, that looks better. Oh yeah, we looted that dungeon chest, water chest, whatever. Doing it again. I'm just gonna have an entire compilation of every time I say my streams. Oh, there's a lot of them there. Okay, let's see if I can get a running start. Well, the nurse has arrived. Where did she... Well, ideally we'd like the nurse and the arm sealer to be in a similar location. Then again, I also want the nurse to be somewhere within... Tell you what, we'll put the merchant here instead. And we can have the nurse and the arm sealer at home, because the nurse and the arm sealer need to be in the same area. Yeah, that's fine. Not close enough to a pile network, that's annoying. So we're just going to wait for them to decide to show up there. In the meantime... Actually, what can we do in the meantime? Good fight, Brain of Cthulhu. Not sure that's a great idea. Especially if we end up losing all our stuff, in which case getting back down there would be very, very difficult. Could start fishing, actually. Right, usually like to start off with the fishing quests that the angler gives you, because you get some nice rewards from those. Namely, crate potions. They're pretty great. Now, I need to decide whether I'm turning these fallen stars into mana crystals or into enchanted nightcrawlers. I guess technically for now, enchanted nightcrawlers would be more effective than worms. Also, but like default worms are more effective than all of these dragonflies. Damn. Ugh. Where is our angler? There he is. Hey, Philip. Batfish. I cannot say that. Oh, because I'm on medium core, my name is Orange. That's pretty neat. Also need to mess with the chat CSS at some point so I can like make it more personalized so it isn't just orange when I talk, and I assume it's white when anyone else talks. Though I haven't got anybody else to test that with just yet. I believe I mentioned that. Ooh, this Dryad is here. Sweet. Yeah, I believe I mentioned earlier that what was I talking about? CSS, chat integration. Oh yeah, promoting myself. So one reason I haven't promoted myself is because I'm just waiting to see the outcome of something. Once I have got the outcome of that, then I will probably be streaming a lot more, probably. And on top of streaming a lot more, I'll be promoting myself. I'll probably set up a TikTok and be posting a lot more YouTube shorts. I know I like tried clipping myself earlier because I had a fun moment in I say fun moment. It wasn't very fun for me, but looking back on it, I was laughing. Moment dying last stream, so I wanted to chuck that into a short of some kind, but we'll see how that goes. Come on, where are the NPCs? It's middle of the day. That doesn't look too bad on the map. Although, and this is a really going for a large world was maybe meh. Large worlds are usually meant for multiplayer, but oh well. But when you're like me and you're like a seasoned veteran, it's a lot nicer to be able to just have a lot of world to explore and be able to fall back on stuff. Yeah. Guess since I have nothing else really to do right now until I get that pylon, I might as well just flatten out the dungeon a little bit so we can have a good Skeletron arena. Guess we could also technically build with this pink brick. I gotta be honest, this pink brick looked a lot nicer to build with back in, what update was it? It would have been 1.1, but then 1.2 came and made the bricks a lot more textured, which is cool, but it means that, like, you don't really want to be building, like, coming and discovering a dungeon, like, ooh, there's all these, like, runes and cool engravings, this is, like, a proper dungeon. So, for its purpose, it's great, but just having, like, a base sort of brick like these two things here. Also, I should just turn off that ruler. Having just a base brick like this, it's not as easy. I mean, there's other blocks that simulate that perfectly well, but because Terraria just keeps on adding more and more blocks to the game. I know there's probably like some kind of purple block that you can turn into purple brick that looks really wonderful, but yeah, you can't just farm loads of materials off the dungeon. Well, loads of brick off the dungeon and then make loads of nice looking houses that way. No, you gotta actually go out and find other resources. Ugh. I think stream is glitched out a little bit. I'm looking at my bottom monitor. I'm just seeing average view duration 51 minutes and 4 seconds. Just like I have no viewers. That's impossible, right? Yeah, 0 concurrent viewers, 0 views. So I've literally had no one tune into the stream, but apparently someone's been watching for 51 minutes and 34 seconds. I don't know how that came about. I think that actually showed up before. You've been live for 51 minutes. I don't know, maybe it's just me looking down there. But then again, shouldn't I count as a viewer in that case? I don't know. Yeah, no, it is updating in real time to me, so that's a weird one. Also, I need a quick sip. Much better. I'm glad I'm actually keeping track of like how hoarse my throat gets when I stream because last time that was something I'd struggled with a little bit. I did refill my water beforehand, but I still ended up running out of it, so something to definitely keep in mind when I'm streaming in the future is drink a full bottle of water, get another bottle of water, and if I'm planning to go over the 3 hour mark, maybe have a second bottle of water just in case, or take a break at some point. To be fair, I didn't take a single break last time. It's because when I stream, I prepare myself. Like I go to the toilet beforehand. I make sure I've got plenty of snacks and a drink, so I don't need to take breaks. And to be fair, when I take breaks doing anything, it leaves me distracted for ages. I remember, during school, I always hated like the short 1 week holidays that we get. In England, we call it half term. I don't know if it'd be like a mid-semester break or something like that in other countries, but we had half term over here, and yes, it was nice to have a week off, but I always hated it because I would just be completely thrown out of my productiveness. Like I would be in a steady schedule, and then this half-term week would come along, and it'd be a week of nothing until Sunday, and just like, oh crap, I've got all this homework to do that I haven't been touching. I probably should have made like a thing, but like I had no reason to do it until now, and now school's coming back on, and I've got all this homework, and I'm also gonna have to get used to waking up early again, and I hate having to change that just for a week. So that's the thing with me. Once I start taking a break, it's gonna be a long break. It's an unhealthy habit, but I think it's one that just ends up hard coded into some people. Like this is the part where I'd say like do as I say, not as I do, because in that aspect, I am not a great influence. I'm not a great role model. In other aspects, I mean, I guess I'm a good role model. Like, I don't want to toot my own horn, but there's some parts that I've done pretty well. There's a lot of stuff I've talked about on my CV or resume, whatever works in your country. But like uh, there have been plenty of times where I've gone a couple weeks without showering just because I'm like, well, I'm not really doing anything for it. I'm not presenting myself to anybody, so it's not like I have to shower. And just the only consequence is that I stink for a while, and I mean, I'm okay with my own stink. I can live with myself. And then if anyone's visiting, or like if I have a guest, or um, if I'm going out anywhere, then I take a shower, and then it's totally fine. Nobody suspects a thing. Everyone's actually quite surprised when I mention, I don't shower too much. Because I guess I don't know. I'm just that efficient. I save on the water bills, and then I can use that water, whatever's been saved off the water bill, to buy other stuff. There's two halves to making money. There's the half of making the money with income, and there's the half of reducing your expenses. There's something that I learned in... Actually, what class did I learn that in? Was it business studies, or was it like a politics class? Because I remember the activity we did was something about like... Wait, can I actually mention that? No, that would be related directly to English politics, so I don't think I can mention that, but... Yeah. Yeah, I can't mention that. Damn it. I wanted to finish that story, now I can't. Let's just say we had a lesson about budget cuts and where to save money and where to add money, and how, like, you can only cut so much before you need to take money, you can only take so much before you need to cut stuff. Like, you need a mix of both to be able to get a consistent amount of money. Alright, the merchant's moved in there now, so we should probably go ahead and, ow. Grab ourselves a pylon. Does this? No, that doesn't sell it. What? Why aren't they selling the desert pylon? That's weird. Happiness? I rather dislike how the desert is. Ah, they don't have any happiness. I hate Philip the Angler. Okay, new idea. Uh-oh. The Dryad hates it here, so we can't have the Dryad. I mean, guess the best thing we can do is have the nurse and arm sealer here for a bit. We'll worry about moving the nurse back in later when we need to do a boss. I guess, to be fair, having a nurse by the Skeletron is probably a lot more helpful. We'll just move a little bit further away to make sure that they... Come on, merchant. Oh well. see, the arms dealer should be happy, so he should be ready to sell me the part. There we go. Like, I forgot, pylons cost money. I was not prepared for that. Can I sell this trident? Yeah, but it's not going to be enough. That's a problem. That is a darn tootin' problem there, pal. Well, maybe we could fish up some money? I need 4 gold. How am I gonna get all that? Oh, the sandcastles actually sell for a lot. Okay. Flash catchers, that's what I can't get rid of that. Oof. Well, I know one way of making money. Oh wait, get rid of shark bait. Get rid of that other one too, but not sure. I'm not too fond of this pet anyway. I know we've had that pet for a while, but it's just like, it's just a copyright issue waiting attribute. And then there we go, desert pylon. There we go, plenty worth it. And now we can go back and forth. All right, where do we want the dryad? Keep the guide on that floor. Dryad here, guide there, and merchant up top. Sure, yeah, merchant up top. How about this? You happy now? There's room to grow and breathe. I mean, you're not alone though. You've got I like it here. All right. Yeah, we can go back and forth between the desert and a house now, which is very, very helpful. Alright, let's grab all this stuff. Actually, yeah, let's leave this chest behind. It kind of suits the aesthetic there. And next up we have the ocean. And I am absolutely going to capitalize on these fallen stars. Alright, probably quick stack a lot of these potion materials and such. Hang up this zombie banner so that we don't have to worry as much about zombies. Stick this in junk. I don't think we're going to use a chandelier until other section. What's it called? When we're building the ice biome house, but yeah. Paint brick. I'll put that in block. Oh wait, yeah, that was the blocks chest. What else can we do? Workbench, palmer table, and all our bait over there. I guess we don't need to carry this pupfish with us. Actually, what can we make with that? Guide, tell me. What can you actually make with a pupfish? Well, just a bowl. Much rather release it into the water. Then again, I forgot. It was in an oasis? I mean, I don't even know if this is still alive right now. Maybe it is? I mean, if it's in an inventory, I guess it stays alive. Whoa. Worry about that later. Well, apparently our shark pet's still with us until we next die. Wonderful. Thought I'd take full damage from that for sure. What? Trying to juke me out. Okay. I want to grab some more palm wood. And a little bit more cacti as well. Because palm wood is very nice for building ocean houses out of. Alternatively, we could build a pirate ship, but I've done that so many times at this point, so just having a pretty ocean house would probably be best. And I should start with building around the pylon this time, because that's one thing I keep forgetting to do. Fortunately, there's plenty of palm wood here. zombies. I remember you used to be able to just dig out the sand block beneath the cacti and that would dig it, but yeah, they changed that. So you have to use the chopping axe, which I guess, yeah, it's a good change because it means that if you place down like some cactus or you need it for building, that if you accidentally knocked out some sand underneath it, it would just destroy the entire structure. So yeah, that is a good change. But oh, oh, fuck! Wait, no, stop, Finch. That is a gnome. Um, all right, we need to wait until daytime now. I'm gonna not an elf. I'm gonna wait. Do zombies attack them? No, they're a hostile creature. Just gotta wait. I'm gonna take an elf. I'm a gnome, and you've been gnomed. Yeah, gnomes are bloody rare. Is the sun up? Can't tell what time it is right now. Very cool that if you guide a gnome into the sunlight, it turns to stone. Then you can mine the gnome, and then it does something? I can't remember what that thing is, but... Oh, maybe you can craft it into something. There's something you can do with it. It gives you like some kind of buff or something. I completely forgot though. I think the sun is up, so deal with these zombies. Glad I call off my Finch just in time there. Oh, but now I can't resummon it for a while. Oh well. At least until I get back home. Yep, there we go. Garden gnome. Can be placed said to bring good fortune and keep evil spirits at bay, so place that down. Huh. I don't know what that does actually. Maybe it's like a hidden buff, like a luck or something. Yeah, we'll sort out whatever is happening with that garden gnome later. Oh, I'm gonna take an elf. I'm a gnome, and you've been gnomed. Oh, lovely old chum. Logging with noggin. Ugh. I remember making loads of gnome memes when that was a thing. Ah, April Fool's is around the corner. Maybe I should make some more. If I could just like start a live stream and just make that, make it just a repeat of like gnome and brickroll. Can I put Rick? Okay, from what I understand, Rick Astley and his company, not sure it's like publishing company or whatever, they're cool with people rickrolling, but it might also demonetize me, which I wouldn't like to have on my record. Although I could do a cover of Rick Astley. Ooh, that could work. Do a cover of the Beedoo version as well. Actually, I think that would probably get me into more difficult copyright issues because of Show Pro. Ooh, hello! Waspies. Bees. Not the bees! See how much easier this game is to navigate once you've got a grappling hook? That is literally like 20 million times nicer. Oh! I just remember bamboo exists! Just gotta make sure I don't sit in the water because angler... Oh wait, not anglers. Piranhas can be deadly. I mean, I don't need to tell you that twice. I'm pretty sure anyone who's like heard anything about piranha knows they're deadly. You don't go into piranha infested water, no matter what. Actually, maybe not no matter what, but like, I don't know, I'm sure there's like rare circumstances where you go into piranha infested water, like if you're investigating piranhas maybe, and you've got the right equipment to be able to like not get killed by them, then sure, then that's all good. If you've got like, if you're prepared to deal with piranhas, then I guess go wild. But yeah, avoid piranhas. They are very, very deadly. They have extremely sharp teeth, and their jaws fling closed at like rapid, bloody speed. It's like, it's amazing how fast like nature, like nature, how fast like animals, not human, can shut their mouths, just close up their jaw, just so quickly. And there's also that type of shrimp that can like collapse its claw so fast that it creates a spark of water underwater, and that like it uses that water to actually like fire a small projectile. Like, oh, I don't know how to describe that actually. That because it creates a spark of water, it creates a tiny, tiny explosion. Oh, water strider. I've never seen that before. That's cool. That's cool as heck. But yeah, closes its claw so fast that it creates a spark of water, creates a small like little explosion of air or like gas of some kind that propels a jet of water forward, and they can use it as like a sort of short range weapon. And I like that just bloody fascinates the hell out of me. I remember, actually, yeah, I was gonna say something about a movie I watched one time, but then again, when people talk about that kind of movie, they get completely taken down. So I'm not going to talk about that movie. And once I've made up my mind about whether I'm going indie or corpo, it's going to make things a lot easier. But for now, since I'm just teetering on both sides, I want to make sure I'm not like getting myself into any trouble on one end or the other. And like, if I do end up going corpo, I will generally have an advisor with that sort of stuff, I imagine, which is what I want. If I go indie, then I guess I'll take risks, and whatever happens, it's on me. I'm always looking at the frogs because I know there's a specific kind of frog that you want to look out for in the jungle. Yeah, jungle. I was going to say the dungeon, but no, this is in fact the jungle on the opposite end. Okay, things can remain on fire in the rain. Actually, we don't set fire to the rain. Inhale a deep breath, ready to sing. Realize I can't. Well, I'm not allowed to. Stop in my tracks. I wonder if I'm more of a Tom Holland or a Benedict Cumberbatch when it comes to saying stuff that I shouldn't. Because I often like realize it before I say it, but like the realization just is probably more obvious than anything else. Alright. Oh, Crimson. Never said of it here. That's actually pretty helpful to know about. Yes, oh wait, you should probably put our panic necklace back on. Make us a lot faster. Oh my god, what has happened here? Is this... Wait, is this the cave? Oh my god, that's such a weird generation. I don't mind taking that damage because I go first. Well, hasty... Oh, that's why I lost a bit of movement speed. Well, it's two caves in this one. They connect at any point. To be fair, Crimson Caves do like zigzag a lot, so they can often connect. In which case that would give us a lot more space to fight. Oh wow, I didn't realize just how low my health was. Well, we're definitely building an ocean house, because we don't have another choice. Although, we're definitely gonna have to make a hellhole of some kind to shut off this corruption, I mean Crimson. Because if this spreads over, then we just lose this ocean. Which is fine for every other kind of terrain, like Hallow, you can still have houses in it, but Crimson, no houses whatsoever, which I kind of find annoying. It would be fun to have... Oh, wow, it's completely out of room. It would be fun to have some, like, Crimson house and, like, very specific NPCs that can live in the Crimson and Corruption. Because let you decorate up the Crimson won't make it such, like, a useless biome that gets in the way all the time. Like, there's a tax collector later in the game that would, I feel, would be perfect in a Crimson or Corruption biome. He's already got enough of a nihilistic and pessimistic outlook on everything. And everyone treats him like a jerk, so... Wait, did I just... I did shoot a spark. Wow. It used to just cut off in water. Guess they changed that. No! Turtle! Wait, is that a turtle or a tortoise? That was a turtle because it came from the ocean. Yeah, don't want to get turtles and tortoises mixed up, otherwise you'll end up sending something plummeting to its to a deep ocean grave. That would not be very good. Actually, oh, hello shark. I was just thinking, maybe I should go to the ocean and then I see a shark there. Too fair. Because, like, this is considered Crimson right here. So it'd be difficult to get NPCs to move in and stay here. Not much building space either, so... What the heck? Hello? Just random gold in a tree. I've never seen that happen. I've seen all kinds of stuff fall out of trees, but, like, gold? Alright, alright. I mean, we take those, we take those, we take those. I mean, I like money. Money. Hello, I like money. Money. There's the garden now. Wood platform. Guess we should go for a pirate ship in that case. Been a while since I've done it. Guess I've done it on so many worlds, but recently I've been trying to avoid doing it because I've done it so much. But hey, in this case, it's a completely fine idea. Gotta make sure it's facing this way, of course, because it's much cooler when the front of it is facing towards this direction. How big do we want this to be? Obviously not too big because we only have so much wood. Important part of the pirate ship is make sure that it's actually underwater as well, because having one that just floats on top of the water, it doesn't look right, it's not great, bad, very bad. Alright, so I believe the front of these have a sort of curved shape, if I recall correctly. That sort of goes... So from the curve of the water, it goes curves like that, then curves back up again. And then goes straight. And then, how deep does it go when it goes straight down? And then I believe it curves in again. Yeah, that sort of shape. And then, okay, we'll just keep this as a guideline for now. Make make sure I keep these glow sticks handy because a shark could very quickly kill me. Okay. Ideally, we want the ship to be on one screen size. The back of the ship normally curves up and then quite sharply. Well, it either goes straight up or it goes like hourglass. I think going for a sort of hourglass figure would be nice though. Especially if we're making this a bit smaller than my normal builds. So come out and then have like a little booty up there. And then it'll curve in just a little bit. Whoa, there's that shark. Oh, I wonder why its mouth is doing that. Normally it only does that once it's chasing you. There we go, like that. There we go. And we've started on a pirate ship. Bloody good. Alright, so this is going to be the top part of it. Oh, hello. I'm busy visualizing stuff in my head and then demon eyes show up. Just like, hey, let me show you how to really visualize stuff by smacking you with eyes. How dare you close your eyes? How about you take these eyes? Ugh. There goes the view duration. I don't count as a viewer anymore, thank God. Because that was really confusing me. Okay, so I want this to be straight for a bit, then go down. And then we want to go keep it low for a bit. And stupid bloody eyes everywhere. And you want to have the captain's quarters sort of here, and then the actual like main mechanics of the boat over here. And that gives you very much a boat shape. Now that we've got the shape of it, for the most part, done, would like to make it nicer on the visual side of things by throwing in a bunch of palm wood wherever I can. He says just before placing more regular wood. So many songs coming into my head of pirates right now, and I can't hum along to a single one of them because I'm streaming. Woe is me, it's so difficult being a streamer. Right. Oh shoot, I left everything in that chest. Wow. Alright, we've got a chest that we can bring with us onto the ship. We'll just leave it up here for now. Deposit everything, grab the other chest. Because we don't just leave that lying around. There's something in it. Bottles. The little raincoat zombies. Actually, can we get a raincoat? That actually looks like pretty cute. I know that they have a chance to drop it, but it's like 1 in 50 chance or something. I was about to say, knowing my odds with luck, that's not very high chances for me, but then again, when I did that TCG stream, I pulled some very good cards, so I guess my luck could go either way, you know? Alright, there's palm wood, there's wooden platform, there's bamboo. I think, yeah, using bamboo and palm wood for a lot of this would be good. Let's see, how does this look in chunks? So bamboo does not make a nice roof. I don't think palm would make a particularly great roof either, no. So you definitely want to use these for sort of flooring. Oh, we can even have like a checkered pattern with them. Wait, how do they interact with each other? Not in a great way. So I think having bamboo on the edges and then palm wood on the inside would be best. Yeah, we'll give that a shot. Okay, so having something like this. And the palm wood on top of this bamboo. Because I always imagine like palm wood as a softer kind of wood to regular wood. After all, like bamboo trees, no, not bamboo trees, palm trees go in like all sorts of directions and sway in the wind all the time. So I imagine they're a lot like less sturdier than regular wood. Some like regular like oak wooden tree trunks are pretty bloody thick. So that's my take on it at least. There you go, that's pretty nice. Oh, I just realized this is filled with water. That might be an issue that I hadn't given any thought whatsoever. Huh. How am I gonna get rid of this water? Whoops. That didn't cross my mind for a moment. Do I have any lead on me? I'm gonna need quite a bit of lead in order to do. Oh, if I just get a little bit more lead, I can make a bucket, and that should allow me to relocate the water. Would need a little bit more lead though. And that right now. Alright, guess we're hunting for lead then. Oh shit. Oh shit, this was a bad idea. It was not a bad idea. I lied. Oh no, it was. Okay, I lied. It's a fine idea. Nothing went wrong at all. Oh yeah, there's crimson here. That's gonna make it difficult to mine for lead. Ow. Oh, wait, there's lead there? It's just one block. We can live without that. Okay. Bloody hell. All these face monsters. Should really do a better job. Whoa, I did not notice that face monster there. They are just coming out of everywhere now. Kinda spooky. Wee, 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 wee. Is that free? I think there might be free caves there. Damn. Okay, back to the jungle. Usually getting underground in the jungle is fairly easy. There's usually lots of cave openings. Ooh, some wind glow. I'll happily grab some of that. Oh, hello. Let's just go for this cave. Nope, that is not a cave. That is just a little rock hole thingy. I mean, what is a cave but a rock hole thingy? I mean, technically a cave isn't even a hole, because a hole requires two. Why am I going on about this? Alright, let's just dive right into this, so that we can avoid all these monsters and see if we can find any lead, because we're in desperate need of lead right now, and hey, going into a cave gives us a high chance of finding a chest, and a chest can also contain lead, which is lead! Oh, there's plenty of lead here. Okay, we can make the bucket. Oh my god, there's so many zombies as well, though! And jungle bats and monsters. Oh my goodness. Ah! Ugh. Okay, gotta be swift with this. Gotta mine this lead. Oh my god, flying fishies! Go away. I think this should be more than enough to make a bucket. Wait, did we get deathwood? Wait, is deathweed blooming right now? Can't be right. Maybe I just got like a small chance of grabbing it. That's weird. Normally, deathweed only blooms during. Is it a full moon? I'll have to check. That's kind of difficult on a rainy day. I am on low health. I should take a moment to chill out. In fact, now would be a good time to craft ourselves a bucket, if I can. Boom. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-da-ba-ba, bum, bum, ba-da, ba-ba-ba, whoa, whoa, ba-ba, ba-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da, ding! Wait, I didn't even... No, wait, no, yeah, I didn't need a furnace. Oh, that's plenty. Go away, I'm trying to regenerate my health, you dumb bat. Oh my god, there goes all the health I regenerated. Buckets! I'll just grab 4 buckets, sure, why not? Okay. Ow. I got the moves. I got the schmoves. We schmovin' lads. I keep on seeing like small patches of jungle grass beneath, just a little bit beneath, and it keeps on looking like chlorophyte. I'm just like, yo, chlorophyte. Well, now I can't even check if it was a full moon because it's daytime now, I guess. Ugh. Speaking of daytime, it's almost 11 o'clock. In the UK, of course. Ow. Ow. Oh, wow, I took a lot more full damage than I was expecting there. Before that'd be my downfall. Full damage. Downfall. Full damage. I don't mind taking little fractions of damage from these because it gives me a speed boost in the long run, which means that I can outrun a mob if it comes after me. I'd say that paid off. I didn't die. Which means that the conclusion paid off. Alright. Let's start draining this. It's kind of awkward. Just gonna make sure I make these even on both sides. That's controlling all the water. I control how tall the tides go. Okay, I'm glad I went for some extra water buckets, because just one water bucket would probably take a while here. That's not on level with this side now. Still lower. God damn, There's a lot more. Yeah, there's a lot more ocean out there than there is over here. Right, that adds up. There's an item that you can get from fishing quests that would make this a lot easier. The super absorbent sponge. Okay, now we can. Ah, take away those parts. There's the rain. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Imagine if this is how ships were built. They were just built in the ocean and the captains just got rid of any water inside of them. Just bucket by bucket. At least we have the really pretty background music. Always loved the ocean theme. Alright. Alright, now to think again. So we want to make sure we've got palm wood on this part, but then we want to reinforce that with regular wood as well. That's good. And then over to here some. Okay, need to figure out what I'm actually doing here. We've got plenty of wood platforms, so making just a basic staircase would probably be the best way about this. Yeah, hot air balloon. Gotta make sure we can actually get up and out there. And then like this. And where did I put the palm wood? There it is. Palm wood like that. Palm wood table. Bamboo doors and bamboo furniture looks pretty good actually. Yeah, that looks nice. And then the palm wood candle, one of my favorite candles in the game, honestly. Alright. We've got plenty of palm wood wool now. Honestly, convert a lot of this stuff into walls right now. And also bamboo wool. I'll just throw stuff down and see what sticks. Anything else we can make? Wooden wool? Yeah. Ideally, we want some basic cabin stuff down here for now. We have little. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. We can have some shells and stuff up here, probably books or something. Once we can grab some more. Delve deeper into the dungeon for those. I wonder if there's actually any way to craft books. I don't believe so. I believe they are just a dungeon exclusive item. Because, like, at least as long as I can remember, I've always gotten dungeons out of books out of the dungeon. Dolphin. looks nice. The I think once we've done this, once we've got the pylon here, then we'll be all good for a while. Well, I mean, all good for what do I even mean by that? Why am I saying cryptic stuff? I'll probably end the stream, is what I mean. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more palmwood wool. That's fine, we can always uncraft it, which is a lovely quality of life change that Terraria made. Marty the zoologist. Neat. Probably have the guide and the angler over here, because I believe both of them like the ocean. God, there's a lot of noise down there. That isn't disrupting the stream too much. Normally that just goes to pitch black, and there isn't like loads of noise down here. Alright. Go for bamboo lantern or palm. I think palmwood lanterns. Well, that's where the zoologist was, I guess. I think she straight up spawned under the water. Hello, I am under the water. Whoops. Uh, uh, it was my fault. She just spawned under the water. Yeah, bamboo door looks nice. You can go ahead and put another palmwood underneath. Bamboo. Nah, we'll go palmwood. Bamboo chairs all the way though, because they are much nicer. Alright, so that's 2 stipple houses, right? So the zoologist is back. No. And she is very much under the water. I don't think she will be alive for very long. I don't know, I have a sneaking suspicion she won't be surviving that. Oh, don't want to trash that. Go ahead and put a chest over here. Just stick some stuff into. Any second now she'll be dead. Guarantee it. Yep. There she goes again. Ah, goodness. Any more gonna spawn? Then again, next time one spawns, it should be in a safer spot because we've got the guide and angler over here now. Okay, what do... Oh, that's a problem. We're gonna need to get a bunch of money. Okay, we're gonna need to sell a lot of stuff then. Well, in that case, I should probably pause all of this and go exploring underwater, see if I can find those zoologist corpses. I can sell the garden now, actually, so I can make some dollar off of that. Gotta make sure I've got this inner tube equipped. There we go. Tia, the zoologist. Where are you? Over there. Oh, wait, where is she? Is she over in the desert? Yeah. Funny. I guess since the angler moved out, there's a free house there now, so... Ah, there is very much a shark there. Oh, it's a good thing I have a gun. God, even then it takes quite a lot to get through it. And we still have our own little shark here. Keep forgetting about him because I'm pretty sure if I mention him for a moment, gotta be some chests on here, right? I mean, I could also make some money off of just coral. Oh, none of those NPCs sell anything. Let's see if I can get the merchant. What the heck is that? What is that? Oh, that's a seahorse! Oh my god, the seahorses in the I'm taking that. I used to love seahorses so much as a kid. Oh, now I want to see a seahorse VTuber. Alright, turns out we don't want the guide. I lied, we want the merchant. Ooh, oh wait, no, the merchant isn't going to be happy either because he hates the angler. Um, too late. Um, there's life in the ocean, right? There's marine life. That's got to be close enough to get a. Come on, Tia. Alright, where is she? Let me talk to her. Fuck. Why are you unhappy? Quite used to not having a home, but I wouldn't mind one. I don't. Wait, what? Oh, that's the right person. Natter. I don't like the feel. Fuck. Um. I guess we could try getting the zoologist in. She might like the ocean. Might be a marine zoologist, something like that. All right, zoologist. You ass hope. Fuck! Why do these people not like the ocean? I absolutely love my own place myself. There's like I don't like how Cruel Philip the fucking. You know what? I think the angler is the problem. We'll just get the pylon, and then we'll get. I don't know. We'll sort it out once we've got the pylon. Hello, can I have the pylon? Why? Why not? What is? This is like totally awesome. Why don't you sell the pylon? You're not. Oh fuck yeah! I think we need another house down here. I'll save some time and just get a wooden chair and a table. Because this should class as its own thing. Fuck it. Nurse and the arms dealer. That's a combo that always works. And we can worry about the rest of the pylon network later, and then I can come back and deck. Where the fuck is the art? There he is. Run and get the fuck. Let me talk to. What's his face? How do I. Brandon, get the fuck out of the way! I'm trying to talk to somebody. God, why can't I talk? There we go. Give me an ocean pylon. Fuck. How much is it? Throwing knife shuriken. Okay, 3 out of £8.40. See what else we can go selling. A sandcastle bucket, more acorns. Don't need these swiftness potions right now, I suppose. Guess we don't need all that cacti. There's gotta be something expensive in here. Garden gnome does sell for a lot, but I also know that it does stuff. Let's safely get rid of these for now. Trying to get rid of the deathweed. Moonglow, yeah, there's plenty of moonglow, we can get plenty more of it. We're not going to use the step stool. Kite fiber. I need more. I can get rid of some of these. Yeah, they're easy to pick up more of. Come on, just need a bit more. Fuck it, all the dragonflies are going. Get rid of just enough stars, I guess. more should do it. There we go. Ocean pylon. Bada boom. Bada bing. There we go. Forest. No desert. All good. Alright, so what progress we made today? We explored the entirety of the surface. Got a pretty house over by the desert with 2 NPCs and a pylon. Got the forest pylon over here. And we've got the ocean pylon. I mean, I guess we could just leave these two at it for a while. Ideally, I would like them both in the desert, though. Yeah, Triad shouldn't be in the desert, that's for certain. Guide. Alright, fuck. What? Okay, I'm gonna have to go off screen. Let those two move in there. Now can we go to the ocean pylon? Yes, yes we can. I'll be happy leaving the guide and the angler over here. That should be fine. Should be that guy there. Okay, move out. Ooh, fallen star. Also, did I empty that chest? Yes. Okay, and... Ah. And now can we go to the far... We can't go to the forest. Where's Tia? She's still there. Oh wait, I don't... Just drink a recall potion. That'll do it. And Tia can be on the ground floor. Edwin can be on the top floor. Dryad can be on that floor. That should be good. Ugh. And I've got my little shed over here as well. Ugh. We'll keep going until the 2-hour mark. Alright. Oi. Perfectly good. Easy transport across the world. And now I should go ahead and put all this crap out of my inventory and into these chests. Keep forgetting to carry my piggy bank with me. Gotta remind myself that next stream, actually, tell you what, one thing I should do is I should make a sign and set up a goal of, like, things I want to get done in each stream. Where are signs? There they are. So where, spawn is, like, right there, isn't it? Invented gravity. Alright. And we should give ourselves a set of goals. So, goals. Brain of Cthulhu. Finish Ocean House. Ocean ship. Make underground houses. Make jungle house. Make ice house. Make mushroom house. I believe that's 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. The last one we unlock later. Yeah, that's hard mode specific, and then you also get the universal pylon, which you can put wherever you like, but it requires every other pylon first. Defeat Skeletron. Defeat Queen Bee. Gather stars and heart star crystals. Gather mana health. Ooh, painter. Hmm. Trying to think of what other goals we should do. Oh, make hellholes. Oh, outer space. We can make hellholes later. Yeah. This is the first time I've been streaming so late, honestly. Normally I don't, but hey, I had some time to myself and I figured, why not? Why not? So, yeah. I'm sure, like, this will be the only outlier out of all of these. Normally I do stream in the middle of the day, at least in the UK time, middle of the day. But even other countries, let's see, in America it's just gone over to the evening. In Europe it's already like way into midnight. Um, then that means in Asia it would be like 4 a.m. or something crazy like that. So I don't imagine there's anyone from Asia. Well, I say that I don't imagine there's anyone from Asia tuning in. I don't imagine there's anyone tuning in. Of course, there are viewers. What am I on about? Uh, oh well. We'll get there one of these days. Just gotta keep on going. Alright. I think I am gonna call it there, though. I'm getting a bit hungry, and I know I'm not like super sleepy. I took a nap earlier, but yeah, I like ending it right on the 2 hour mark because then I get like an exact number, and that's real nice. Is there anything else I want to grab? Might as well empty out my inventory actually. Throw down some blocks into here, and might want to keep this anvil with me actually. Gotta return all these platforms back in. This garden gnome, I don't get what it does. I'll have to look into that later. Put these lads into here. And then, I don't know, I guess we'll drop this garden gnome in our garden. Yeah, that looks nice. Alright. Made some decent progress. Oh, and we've also, like, started flattening out the dungeons. I mean, to be fair, this on its own, with just platforms built into it, is going to be much nicer to fight Skeletron on. That said, Skeletron should be a cakewalk on this difficulty, but, you know, I'm kind of glad I'm doing, normal mode when I'm doing medium core rather than, expert or masters mode, because yeah, doing dropping my items and dying that much be really bloody annoying. Anyway, I'm gonna call it there for now. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. My name's Kerry Hopkins, and I'll be hopping out. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.